Okay, welcome for today's message. We're going to be using the OSHO Zen Tarot, which we've used before, but it's been a little while. I really like this deck because it follows the patterns of the traditional tarot deck, but its perspective on things and the interpretations are just a little different. So it's kind of fun to play with alongside other ones. Looking at the energy, I see a lot of things that are mostly in sync, but perhaps just slightly off. So things where you normally find comfort and solace, you may just be meh, not bad. They were okay, but you didn't find the same level of comfort and solace. And things that you normally would find overwhelming or challenging, you may find just being okay. So it's kind of a middle ground both ways, but it's kind of interesting that the things that would normally bring you peace or upset you may be less likely to do either. So, all right. Clear the deck a little bit, and as we do, we'll just focus our intent and pray that this message finds all of the attendant recipients in divine timing. You may not find this video on the day I post it, and then yet the message may still apply, because we find what we need to find when we need to find it. So don't just discount it because of a date or things like that. Yeah. All right. I'm just going to use the psychometry of my hands to find the card for the reading. So the first card is integration. I see this energy being really prevalent as we have been moving through, I want to say mid-April. There's just been a lot of things that we've been updating, changing, releasing, adding in new, and it's kind of just about integrating all of these things into the newest version of yourself and allowing yourself to be a different version of who you are. Different than yesterday, certainly different than a couple months ago, and really different than even a year ago. But I see where the challenge in this integration is coming a lot from that habit center. The things that are used to having a rhythm or used to how you fit in relation to other people, and when you change that, even if it's just a little bit, then those old habits don't fit as well. And you may find that people don't interact or react to you in quite the same way. Your role within the family or workplace or friends may be shifting some. And I think it's just a matter of growth and acceptance for you that, oh hey, that's just not me anymore, or this is who I am now and this is what I need from myself. And stating that out loud to your friends and family helps them also, instead of everybody just being a little bit agitated or off. So this next card is titled Conditioning. And again, it speaks to kind of that habit energy, but this is the ones where you've outgrown habits and you could release them easily, you could make changes easily, but you just don't know what to replace them with, so it leaves you feeling confused and kind of almost wanting to restart those things that you've let go of just because they're familiar. And again, as you've defined yourself in the past with your role and how you're supposed to do things, and people that you work with or your family know how to adapt with that when you're changing things and they're changing things, you know, it's just a whole lot of learning process, and there's a lot of energy that wants to pull you back to where you were. It doesn't want you to change. It wants you to go back to where you were so everybody knows all the rules. But I just see that that's really not the appropriate thing for you. The appropriate thing is to integrate into a new version of yourself and to hold that line and to communicate it, all the things that you're done with, all the things that you're changing, what your needs are in present time, so that people can adapt to that, adapt to where you are versus you being pulled back to old ways. And the third card today, this is a 4, so it's about foundation and balance. It's participation, and it's just that communication and not hiding who you are right now, not avoiding who you are, what you need to do, but going out and being with people, participating, just interacting and not being afraid of being who you are. So all that same message, just 3 different applications of it, slightly different perspectives. So integrate all the changes that you're making, stand up for who you are, what you need, be firm in what you're letting go with, and don't be afraid to interact with people. The more you participate and communicate, then the more easily these new things are going to gel into your life. So that's the message. I hope you have a blessed day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.